People said Rose Palace Marriage Hall was the most beautiful place in the city. Crystal lights, golden walls, a huge stage, perfect for weddings. But nobody talked about why so many weddings there ended early. I was working there as a photographer that night. It was supposed to be a happy job. Big wedding, rich family, hundreds of guests, loud music, bright smiles. But from the moment I walked in, something felt wrong. The air felt heavy, cold, like the hall was holding its breath. The bride was standing near the stage, alone. She wasn't crying. She wasn't smiling. She wasn't even moving. She was just staring at the big decorative mirror behind the stage. I thought she was nervous. Brides get nervous. It's normal. I raised my camera to take a picture, and that's when my heart almost stopped. Through the camera lens, I saw something impossible. The bride's reflection didn't move. The bride slowly turned her head. But in the mirror, the reflection stayed facing forward. My hands started shaking. My mouth went dry. I lowered the camera. Everything looked normal again. The bride was smiling now, talking to her friends, laughing. I told myself I imagined it. I had to be tired. The wedding continued. Music played. Guests danced. The groom looked happy. But I kept noticing something strange. Every time the bride passed near a mirror or shiny surface, she avoided looking at it, like she was scared of what she might see. During the reception, the lights suddenly flickered, just for a second. When they came back, the bride was gone. At first, people laughed. They thought it was a joke. Then the groom started shouting her name. Guests started searching. The music stopped. The hall became quiet. Too quiet. Someone said they saw her go toward the old changing room behind the hall, a place nobody used anymore. We opened the door and found her standing in front of a broken mirror, not moving, not breathing. Her eyes were wide open, frozen in fear. The doctor said it was a heart attack, but the look on her face, it wasn't pain, it was terror. That night I went home shaking. I checked my camera. Most photos were normal, but one picture made my blood run cold. It was the bride, standing in front of the mirror, and in the reflection, someone else was wearing her face, smiling. Our marriage hall had only 12 tables. Everyone knew that. I worked there as an event manager. I had managed dozens of weddings. I knew every corner of that place. So when I saw table 13 in the corner of the hall, I felt confused. It wasn't on the plan. At first I thought someone made a mistake, but people were sitting there, 5 or 6 guests, quiet, not talking, not eating, just staring at the stage. Their faces were pale. Their eyes looked empty. I walked to the manager and asked, "Who put table 13 there?" He looked at me like I had just said something terrible. "There is no table 13, he said. My stomach tightened. I turned back to show him. The table was gone. The corner was empty. No chairs, no guests, nothing. That night, one of the waiters went missing. People thought he went home. Then another waiter disappeared. Then a guest. Panic started spreading. We checked the CCTV cameras, and what we saw still haunts me. One by one, the missing people were walking alone, slowly, toward the same corner of the hall, the corner where I had seen table 13. But on the camera, there was nothing there. They were walking toward empty space. And then they just vanished, like they stepped into something invisible. The wedding was stopped. Police came. Everyone was sent home. The next morning, I went back to the hall. It was empty, quiet. In the same corner, I saw something on the floor. 13 chairs, arranged neatly. No table, just chairs facing the stage, waiting. They said the old marriage hall was closed because of an accident. A bride and groom died there during their first dance. Fire, panic, screaming. After that, the place was abandoned. Years later, my friends and I decided to explore it. We thought it would be fun. We were wrong. The hall was dark. Dust covered everything. Torn decorations were still hanging from the ceiling. It smelled like smoke, even after all these years. We walked toward the stage. Then the music started, slow, old, romantic. There was no electricity. In the middle of the hall, 2 figures appeared, a bride and a groom. They were dancing, slowly, gently, but their faces were burned, blackened, empty. No eyes, no skin, just shadows of people. My legs froze. My friend whispered, "This isn't real." The couple turned toward us and started moving closer. The doors slammed shut. The music got louder, and a voice whispered behind us, "Stay, we need guests." We ran. We pushed the doors. They wouldn't open. The dancing got faster. The air got colder. Then everything went black. We woke up outside the hall. Police said no one was inside. no bodies, no signs of anything. But that night, on my phone, there was a video. It showed me and my friends standing inside the hall, watching a dance we don't remember seeing.